With only 28 days until Election Day, both parties are pouring millions into swing districts, hoping to highlight issues that could sway voters. Education remains a crucial topic for families. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales has more.
Republicans and Democrats clearly have different priorities. Republicans want to empower parents, while Democrats are bragging about lowering the cost of prescription drugs and going after gun manufacturers. They say it's about putting people over politics.
We're going to talk about bringing jobs back to the United States, investing in our communities, the Infrastructure Improvement and Jobs Act, those as well as reproductive freedoms that the chairman mentioned. Those are the priorities. That's what's happening on the ground.
Republicans say what's happening on the ground is woke curriculum in schools. As part of their commitment to America, they're focusing on education and a parent's Bill of Rights. Congresswoman Julia Letlow, a former educator, wrote the bill.
You should, as a parent, have the right to view your child's curriculum at any time. You should also know what your taxpayer dollars are going towards. And if you don't like something, you should be able to lawfully go to your school board and voice your concerns.
Republicans say parents shouldn't be ignored or called domestic terrorists just for speaking up.
I think every parent should have the right or the choice or the say to where their child goes to school and what gets taught. That is the parent's right. I mean, that's a fundamental right.
They add parents should be able to decide what school their child should attend, including Catholic schools.
Every child has a certain amount of dollars that's allocated to he or she. That child should be able to put that little backpack with those dollars, and the mom should be and dad should be able to figure out exactly where they go based on what's working for them.
Republicans tell me that they're also committed to defending fairness in women's sports by allowing only female-born athletes to compete. They say it's important for the NCAA and the Biden administration to open their eyes and see the damage that's being done. At the Capitol, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.